A very good morning, students. Welcome back in the online session of science. See, students, we were there in the chapter number 14, water. Okay, and in our previous video, we have learned that how much amount of water we are using in a day. How? By filling this chart. And yes, one more thing, I have given you this chart in a homework, right? You have to fill the table. I hope that all of you have done the homework. And one more thing, what we have learned, what we have done in a previous video, we have promised to us that we will save as much as amount of water. How? See, if we are using 1 bucket of water in a brushing, then we will use a half bucket. Okay, while doing this we will save a water. So now we will do a remaining portions. Okay, you now have a rough idea as to how much water your family uses in a day. Can you estimate the amount of water used by you for a personal cleanliness in a day? See what they're telling, that now we are having a rough idea that how much amount of water is a family using in a day, right? Now what they're telling, that now we have to conclude that how much amount we are using in a day. Using this information, calculate the amount of water needed by your family in an year. See, one day calculation we have done. Now you have to calculate it for the full year. Now divide this amount by the number of the members of your family. See what they're telling, that now whatever the amount of water is there, you have measured, that you divide by the number of the family. This will give you an idea of the amount of the water needed by one member of your family in an year. See what they're telling, that by doing this you will get an idea that how much water of the is used by one member of a family. Find the number of the people that live in your village or a town. See what they're telling, that you have to find the number of the people lives in your village and town. You may now get an idea of the amount of water needed by your village or a town in a year. See, when you will already we have measured the portion of the water used by one person, right? Then after they are telling to find the number of the people in our town or a village. While finding that, we will come to know that how much amount of water is used by a village or a town in an year. See, you have listened a number of the activities for which you use a water. Do you think your water requirement is limited to activity like this? See what they're telling, that you have listed a number of the activities. What activities we have listed here? Brushing, bathing, washing clothes, utensils, and that all things. Okay. Do you think your water requirement is limited to activity like this? Is it limited? We use wheat, rice, pulses, vegetables, and many other foods items every day. We know that the sum of the fibers that we use for making the fabric come from plants. Is water not needed to grow this? Yes, true that. See, many of the fabrics are coming from the plants, right? For that also we need a water to plant the we are planting from plants we are getting many of the fibers, so we need to water them to the plants. Okay, for that also we are using a water. Is water not needed to grow this? Yes, water is needed. Can you think of some more uses of the water? Water is used in industries for producing almost all the things that we use. Yes, whatever the things we are using, somehow anywhere the water is used in the industries. So we need water not only for our daily activities but also for producing many things. What they're telling, that we need a water not for our daily activities but also for many of the things. So what we have done, see here one picture is given. This is the industry and they are using the water. See here the connection is given. It's going to the in this industry building. Okay, that means they are showing the water in a tap come from the river, lakes, borewells or a well. See what they are telling, that it comes from the river and a lakes, borewell and a well. Okay, and like this way the connection is given to the industries. Okay, and I hope that you have done the homework, and again you have to measure the amount of the water used by your family in an year. Okay, you have to multiply it by 365 days. Okay, then you will get the amount of the water used by your family in an year. Clear? So we'll stop it over here, and the remaining portions, whatever the chapter is remaining, that we'll complete in our next video session. Okay, so that's all for the day, students. Have a good day.